The Columbia Workshop, under the direction of William N. Robeson, presents The Broken Feather, a fantasy of the land of discord by Michael Carroll.
As should be carefully stated, it is night. To be exact, 51 minutes after midnight. We are in a somewhat precarious and dizzy position, hovering in space above the capital city of Bedlam. Indeed, directly over the palace of the Princess of Bedlam herself. As far as we can see, every tall, albeit wobbly building is surmounted by a brilliantly lit clock and a more than adequate belfry. We notice that one of the biggest clocks is right here on the Princess's palace, leering out from under the crazily gabled roof. Just below it is a droll terrace.
Now a door is opening onto the terrace with great difficulty, and the Princess Belle steps out accompanied by a lady-in-waiting. It is rather important at this point to observe that the Princess Belle is pretty, or better, could be very pretty if her hair were combed, her neck washed, and if she were wearing a nice dress. But, alas, that is not the condition of the Princess Belle. She is what is known as a sight. As if her rags were not enough, she wears a perfectly awful hat adorned with an ostrich feather broken in the middle.
Roulade, her lady-in-waiting, is even worse. She looks like a hag.
As they step out onto the terrace, the door drops off its hinges.
There you are. The door ripped off its hinges. That's what the bells did the last time they struck.
Discord. That's all I hear out of you lately, Princess. Discord and the bells. The bells. What's the matter with them, anyway?
They're wrecking everything. And the belfries are full of them. There, and there, and there. Bells, chimes, and carolings. And every hour they all start up together. All out of tune. All out of time. Why, it's deafening.
Well, I don't see what you're kicking about. The vibrations have only knocked a few bricks out of the side of the palace. And what's a few bricks this way or that?
Oh, it's not the bricks, Lady Roulade. I don't care which way they go. It's the kingdom. It's being laid waste. The people will have no place to live.
You know very well we've always lived like this.
Yes, we've always lived like this, in discord. Why, it's even made you old before your time.
Old?
And you're not, you know. Oh, it's all so hard to explain.
Don't. You've made it perfectly clear, even to me, stupid as I am. I suppose I'm ugly, too.
But I know you're beautiful.
You know it, but that's the only way to tell.
It's got to the point where nobody can even talk about the bells without quarreling.
It's that prince who won't marry you who's put all these crazy ideas into your head, Princess Belle.
He must have loved me a great deal to have stood it as long as he did. 24 hours. The round of the clock with that din breaking about his ears.
I noticed it didn't stop him from trying to turn you against your own people. That's what the rascal tried to do. Oh, yes, the rascal. That's what I called him. Going off and leaving you flat. Prince Honode and his la-di-da harmony. Harmony. Whoever heard of such rubbish? I'm glad he's packed up, him and his harmony. Now we have our princess to ourselves.
Maybe it is all for a purpose that I am left with you.
You're not aiming to get him back, are you?
He loves beauty. And since he left, I know what he meant. Before, when all the racket and discord tore even my dress to ribbons, I thought, like you, like everybody else, that was the way things should be. But since he rode away, I see how beautiful the world can really be for everybody. But in just 9 minutes, just 9 little minutes,
the hour will strike again.
1,000 hours, struck by 1,000 different bells. Big bells and little bells, fast bells and slow bells, deep bells and high bells, all going off together like guns. Oh, why doesn't he hurry?
Who?
The Prime Minister.
What do you want him for?
To stop the discord. If he only gets here in time, I can tell him how.
But what can a little runt like him do?
It is just because the Prime Minister rings the smallest bell in the kingdom that I put the most hope in him.
Well, I don't know. But speak Speaking of angels,
Is that he?
climbing up the outside of the palace like a human fly.
Oh, don't wait, or you'll fall.
I climbed 18 stories so far and nothing. It's all right. That was just the window ledge that gave way when I grabbed hold of it.
I'm so glad it wasn't you, Throngdong. But that just shows you the terrible way things are. Houses are falling down. People are nervous wrecks. The kingdom is going to pieces.
At your service.
Oh, but that's just the kind of service I don't want. Discord. That must go. And before you strike the next hour.
Discord? Discord. Never heard of it.
What did I tell your highness? Nobody ever heard of discord before you brought it up.
Oh, goodness. Can't I get anybody to understand? The air will be filled with it again in a minute. And how can it be stopped if you don't know what it is?
Oh, yes, discord.
Yes, that's it.
Just what I thought. Now, let me see.
Oh, you see, Lady Roulard, I knew my Prime Minister would understand.
Not that young Popsquirt's middle name by any chance.
Who? Oh, the prince?
You two didn't seem to hit it off so well together.
No.
But he's had a lot to do with it.
Oh, Discord is not a man. Discord is stronger than all the men in the world put together.
Oh, one of those tough guys.
No.
We'll fix that. Marto!
The roof of the building next door pops open and falls off casually into space. And Marto appears. He is a giant, as homely as Throngdong, but in an entirely different way.
What's wrong?
Plenty.
Great.
Don't jump.
Nothing to it, Princess.
Supposing you had fallen way down there.
You couldn't kill me. I live on hard knocks.
We all do. Look at me, Throngdong.
With pleasure.
How do I look to you?
Fine.
But see what your bell just did? Knocked my hat down over my nose. That had the force of a brick. And the last time you struck your bell, Marto, you were in your own belfry. But at that, the jaw broke the feather in my hat. My feather. Can you imagine what this would look like if it was straight?
But it's marvelously broken.
Yes. Yes, it's broken, like everything else around us. All shattered and broken. But doesn't that put it into your head to wonder how it would look if it weren't broken? Like this?
Now, who would ever have thought of it?
It's better.
From bad to better. That's the way to go. Oh, but the worst is coming. It's 1 o'clock.
Buns full of jelly beans, my child.
Oh, we'll be late.
Say,
Who will strike the hour?
Yes, who?
I, Belle the First, Princess of Bedlam, command you stay. Let the bells ring out. The earthquake begins. And that was only 1 o'clock.
Well, that's the first time in my life I heard all the bells together.
Same here. When I hit mine, I couldn't hear anything else.
Stupendous. Only I just heard it with my own ears. I never would have believed it
Oh,
possible.
but you did hear it, and you did see the broken feather. We'll start from there. Now I'm going to beat this splintered balustrade in the air. See? Like this.
Well, what are you waving around for?
To keep you in time. Make you work together. Strike your bell and your hammer. Your knuckles will do.
But nobody will be able to hear that.
It isn't power we're after. Not now. Now, when I count 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, let me take a belting.
Wait, Marto. Together. Always together. Now, 1, 2, 3.
Enchantress. What What are you bringing us?
Kid, your tongue.
Boys, you're the first who ever loved their music, teacher. Now, you've done wonderfully. I think we can go a little further already.
A brick that was left jutting half out of the palace slips back into place of its own accord, and Trong Dong nudges Marteau to look. Another brick is wafted up through the air and is inserting itself into its hole when it falls out.
What was that?
That was a discord.
Like too much mince pie.
Yes, but before that, did you see the bricks going back into the palace by themselves? Back, I mean, not out.
Like straightening the feather. We can mend everything with harmony.
But not even harmony could do anything for me.
Well, I'll try anything once.
Now the door to the balcony slowly raises itself and floats back on its hinges. Frightened, Lady Roulard is backing into the house away from the door as it slowly closes upon her.
Look at the door. The door. It's gone up and closed by itself.
Surprised, Trong Dong looks in the direction of the voice and stumbles again.
What'd you go and do that for?
Oh, so that was your voice.
Sure, it's me. Who do you think is talking?
Well, there's no doubt about it now.
Has he gone off his chump entirely?
No, Lady Roulard. We're just leaving a discordant world, a bad world behind. All of us here. And we kind of lose our way every once in a while. Slide back. It's something we've got to expect at first. Now, shall we make a fresh start?
The sooner the better.
And this time, no more discord.
All right, Marteau. But you'll have to be more careful. Now, let's try it with words.
No use. I can go no further. I'm unhorsed. Undone. Yes, Cassie, undone. Yes, speechless. It hurts even to talk. Let us both rest here. This mountain fastness is safe from all the noise. Out of earshot. Oh, my head is splitting. I'll never be the same. Never. It's only your splendid head they broke. But with me, my heart is broken. I'm all broken up, Cassie. I'm in love. When I think of Princess Belle, I could get right up and... Oh, yes, my head, Cassie. Let me try to hold it together. What'll I do, Cassie? What'll I do? You see the condition I'm in? The victim of discord, driven away from Princess Belle. Was there ever a prince so wretched? Well, don't bunk into that cherry tree. The blossoms fall off. Even the flowers are scentless and dead, ossified. And there it spreads out before me, the welkin of Princess Belle. A welkin pierced with belfries. See that one straight ahead, with the illuminated clock? I can even make out the time. Oh, don't run. Don't run. We've got an hour to go before the bells strike again. And we're far away. Yes. Far, far away. And I have still further to go. Away from Princess Belle. She was so sweet. She let me do all the talking. Where in the world would you find a woman like that? But I got a sore throat shouting over the tumult. And now, never to see her. Never to hear her. Never hear her again.
Too bad we can't see the horse. He cocks his ears, the horse, a sign of amazement, and looks at the prince.
He is the first to hear, hurling through the air, the pure notes of the melody Princess Belle is improvising. Notes tiny as frost crystals, due to the distance.
That's Princess Belle. It's she. It's her message to me. But it's all in the minor. It fills the air with sadness. Yes, Gussie, that's sadness. Sweet, isn't it? Why, it's the cherry blossoms. They come to life. Oh, Gussie, she'll have you talking next. Nothing is impossible to harmony.
What do you think I'll be doing all night?
There you are.
But where do you get off?
In Bedlam.
Oh, you going back?
To Princess Belle. Come on, Gussie.
But not bad, huh, Prince?
That palace in silver and coral that we just passed?
The palace, that was a cow shed.
Dear me. Everything is so beautiful you can't tell one thing from another. But whatever it is, it wasn't there before, Gussie. Are you sure we're back in Bedlam?
Hard to say. Everything is so changed.
Harmony works wonders. It's a new world we've come back to.
Foggy is the devil. That's why we're always getting lost.
And they're the saddest lot I ever met in my life. Everyone is handsome with nice new clothes to wear. Imagine how adorable Princess Belle must have become. But tears are always just streaming down the people's faces. I wonder if she is sad.
She sounded sad last night when she sent her first message in the minor. And they've been doing everything in that key ever since.
Yes. Any other sound. That's what it is.
Lost again?
You hit it, Gussie. Everything in Bedlam is minor. They've got everything now but the major. Come on, Gussie. We've got to take the princess the major key.
Hey-yo.
A cop.
What's the big rush?
We're going to Princess Belle.
Oh, yeah? That's what you think.
I'm thinking awfully hard, officer.
Go ahead. Thinking doesn't make any noise.
But it isn't getting me anywhere.
Then cut it out. In the meantime, you're not going to clatter over these pearls like a house on fire. Hey, what's this fellow got on his hoofs anyhow?
Horseshoes.
Sterling silver.
Oh, a couple of wise guys, huh?
Not Prince Honor in his charge of Pegasus. Gassy for short. Pegasus. Wrong accent, you know.
Highbrow, too. No wonder you two like to know anything about music. Come along with me.
But, officer...
Have a heart. Look at this guy.
Come on, I said.
No, I'll never see Princess Belle.
Sterling silver horseshoes.
Hey, where are you taking her?
To the blacksmith. Hey, Marco.
Hello.
Can you spare a minute?
We're in rehearsal. The steel and iron workers are the last I got to.
Think they're up to this job?
Doing a horse. My iron and steel workers. They're ready to give their first concerto. A concerto Ben Marcelli. Think of it, Ben Marcelli. Oh,
Clang, clang, clangety cling. Martel makes the anvils ring. Ice up your foot, contrary beat. There, the first shoe is on that lead. Iron for the shoes of hardy plug. Silver for the ladylike nag, not mug. Stand still, 2 more nails to go. The second's in place. Whoa there, whoa. Clang, clang, clangety clang. On goes the third shoe with a bang. Bang, clang, bangety bung. The fourth shoe's on the job. All done.
How's the fit?
I don't know till I try 'em.
What's that?
Sparks out of my shoes.
Back up.
That's the Major.
Hold on, don't jump.
Cassie's frightened.
Whoa, whoa.
Bravo, bravo!
The Prime Minister,
We've got it! The Major! The Major!
The Major has war broken out.
Those flashes look like
An
it.
electrical storm.
That's the contrast. It's blinding. You've been mooning around in a dream world. Wonderful, yes, enchanting. But everything in it is dim and unreal. The miner has given you the idea. A ghost. You need this to give it flesh and bone. Let him have it, Gassy. The Major.
Nothing like it in the kingdom.
That's just what's wrong with the kingdom.
The government of our imperial highness wrong. Do you realize what you're saying?
A dangerous character.
a radical.
Hard-hearted, not a tear in his eye.
You're all in floods of tears. Everybody we've met was crying. Now, it's a most beautiful thing to be made to cry once in a blue moon. It does every small boy good, though they die before they'd admit it. That's where little girls are so much smarter. They make no bones about it.
The princess just loves to cry.
So we've got to make her laugh.
Laugh?
If it takes a revolution.
It's a plot to overthrow the government. Gracious, that's what it is. Oh, let her hear me.
Off with his head.
That's an idea. It would save clapping your hand over his mouth with that, wouldn't it?
Just once.
Uncork him.
Take me before the princess.
And have you assassinate her with laughter? There's only one thing to do with you. Take you for a ride. The dungeon's for yours. Our princess herself said, discord must go.
But, Excellency.
You're going to be liquidated and like it. Call out the guard!
Oh, the guard.
Gassy, listen.
Quick, what?
As they ride with us, I'll lean over and...
All right.
Captain of the guard, get this guy on ice till we need him, which won't be long.
Yes, sir. Company, forward.
You know what to do, Gassy.
Strike my hoofs as you pull the reins.
That's it. Ready?
All ready?
Perfect, Gassy.
What's this?
The Major, Captain. Listen.
We ride with fearless faces. We care not for dungeon cells.
We know the major key will save us. All we need to do is to sing it well.
I believe the skies are clearing.
Let's drive all the clouds away.
Not a bad idea. Sing up, you mollycoddles. If we're court-martialed for it, sing up. Let us all sing Maker. Let us sing to the sky. The major key is all we need from now until
Princess Belle. Oh, dear Princess, come in from the garden. Do you see what's happening?
Yes, Lady Roulade. The skies are clearing. I can't take my face from the heavens.
They were never so threatening.
Clearing?
Come inside, I pray you.
Oh, don't be afraid. I welcome this flaming herald. He's coming. My prince is coming. I know it.
Save yourself. Look over there.
That's the door.
That frightful crack in the heavens. A catastrophe that will swallow us all. It's widening. It's the end of the world.
The beginning. The light is coming.
It's all around us.
The light.
It burns.
The light. The light. At last I can see it. My prince is bringing the light.
Princess Belle.
Honey.
Darling.
Oh, darling. Darling, I knew it was you the moment I heard the major.
I started back last night when you played the minor.
And now I have you and the major key, too.
let us sing to the sky. The major key is all we need from now until we die. You have just heard The Broken Feather, a Columbia Workshop experiment in fantasy written by Michael Carroll and presenting an orchestra consisting entirely of bells, music which was written by Bernard Herrmann, who also conducted the orchestra. The entire production was under the direction of William N. Robeson. The Columbia Workshop again asks for your criticisms, comments, and suggestions regarding tonight's broadcast. Please address your communications to the Columbia Workshop, care of the Columbia Network, New York City. The Columbia Workshop wishes to remind its listeners that it is now on the air at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Saturday night. Next week, the Workshop will present The Terrible Meek, an Easter play by Charles R. Kennedy, in place of The Fisherman and His Soul, which was previously announced, and The Fisherman and His Soul be heard at a later date. Remember, the Columbia Workshop's permanent new time is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.